Hello and welcome back to Rise of the Monarchs SMP. This episode we're starting off by making this thing prettier. Look at that. Like, it's honestly an insult to my base that I've kept it up for this long. So we're gonna make it prettier. Here it is. Hooray, I moved the door here. Because it looks nicer here from the outside. And because realistically, I'm gonna be the only one coming in to actually use it. So the door being here for convenience was only convenient for me. I still need to make the path extend out here. And I'm going to add some blackstone in this area because after looking at it for a while, it just needs a little something extra. I might add more detailing onto the walls, but I don't think I'll add that in the video. One day it'll just randomly be more detailed. Next up, we're going to be building a barn. Don't look at my mini-map, there's nothing there. Don't look at it. I would never forget to film an intro clip before actually making something. That has never happened in the history of my channel. Okay? Okay. Good. There are some things that I did on stream. So if you want to get notified when I go live, go follow my Twitch. It is twitch.tv/the_spiral. Spiral spelled the same way as my username, just without the S. As mentioned, I built this barn on stream in a creative world. However, all the decorating that comes after was not planned. I just winged it in survival mode and it was very nice and calm. Now this barn was loosely based off of the barn I had growing up, but also not, because I quickly realized that I did want to, in fact, look at reference photos, which isn't something that I would normally do if I was building on my own. But since this base kind of has a medieval-esque theme, I thought that I would, actually look at what medieval barns looked like. And now I know this barn isn't like the epitome of medieval, but listen, it has arches. It has arches, guys. That's medieval enough, surely. It did end up a lot bigger than I had originally planned. I did not plan for it to be bigger than my house, but here we are. It makes sense. It makes sense if you think about it, because there are more animals in the barn than there is people in my house. So it works. Okay? Okay. I do love how in this bit it does look like I am magically placing blocks, but I promise I am not cheating. It's just Lightmatica easy place mode, which honestly, at some points, it doesn't feel like you're placing things easily, especially when they're directional blocks. Because why can't it just automatically be the direction I need it to be in? That's my only complaint. I'm saying this as somebody who has to look up how to do everything in Lightmatica whenever I make a build. So maybe my input isn't that good. But I think this barn is so nice. I am genuinely so proud of how this barn turned out. I have screenshots from an old barn I made, and it does not compare. Funnily enough, it does have like the same layout. I feel like every barn I make has that same layout, but like that's just a barn. That's what a barn looks like. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. All these lanterns and copper chains are not supposed to be orange. They're supposed to be more greenish like that one that was in that corner. That's what they're supposed to look like. And they, honestly, at this point, they probably look like that because I'm filming this voiceover. It's so much longer. Ignore that I just fell. It's so much longer after I have actually made the build. Oops. Now, I did have to alter the design of the window that I had because after putting the pigs in, they kept on going through the window, which was my mistake. I should have known that they could just jump on the shelves and just get into the window. So I had to add a little, just a little fence line there later on, but not yet. And there were bits that I did miss, like here with the fences, where the pigs could just walk onto the fence and just hop over. And that did in fact happen. So learn from me, guys. Check your builds better. I even check there, and I don't check the fence that's like right near it. I'm like, okay, man, sure. Now with this path, I don't put a lot of thought into it. I put a lot of thought into the one inside where I wanted the areas closer to the middle to be coarse dirt because it's darker, and then outside of that, I wanted it rooted dirt. But I don't want. I didn't want to put too much thought into the paths outside because that would be way too much work. Just way too much work, especially for how many paths I'm gonna have along, like, around my kingdom, which still doesn't have a name. I still have to come up with a name, and I just haven't yet. But yeah, whatever. It's fine. I'll get there. I'll get to it eventually. I'll get to it when I have more than 2 buildings or 3 buildings. Okay? Yeah. To add some more detailing and to show that animals, walk through the archways and they're not going to be super grassy, I added some coarse dirt and rooted dirt just to show that there's, life there. And then I go in with more of my detailing in the form of wheat patches spotted around the pens. Now I added a couple of these, and then later on I add some moss. What I neglected to add was, it's just normal foliage and just bone mealing the ground. Somehow I forgot to do that. So I do need to go back and add that. And I do think I'm going to add possibly some more podzol and some mud to the pig pen because, pigs are pretty dirty. They're muddy. So they need some mud, I did something very, very important. We got good cows. We got good cows. 2 Scottish Highland cows, and then we got 2 mushrooms, or 3 mushrooms. I don't know what the other one is. I think there's 3. There are 2 or 3. But we are going to name these ones. And I have the perfect names. This one's John. Right? Not you. Yes, this one's John. Where's the other one? This one is Martin. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. But there was very, very treacherous times indeed of me finding these guys. I didn't record it because I was very interested in what I was watching at the time, so I just used flashback. So I hope you enjoy these clips. The first one, I found 2 cows in a taiga that is way over there. That is right next to me and June. I found 2 of these little guys, 2 of them, and a zombie villager. It was gonna be beautiful. Then, Yeah. So I had to instead travel like 4,000 blocks out. Because there were no more. Those were the only two in that biome. And when I tell you I was devastated, that is an understatement. I was so upset. I genuinely gutted. Genuinely. Especially since I lost the zombie villager. Because I was gonna have another roommate. And I was so joyful and happy. And then there were two creepers. So I took no chances, and that's why I went through the nether. Because, funnily enough, the nether was more safe than the overworld at night. For these guys, I had no trouble moving them through the nether. Not one. But with JMark 2.0, no. It was very, very unfortunate, and I was very upset. But we've got them now. So it's great. It's fantastic. It's great. Now that this barn is all done, all nice and pretty, and all our cows are nice and happy over there. We can see the inside here. We are going to raid an ancient city. Now, I did already do that. As you can see, I have Swift Sneak. This clip is taken out of order. But I did this on stream. It was quite a short stream because that was the only thing I wanted to do. So here are some clips from that stream. But it was a very fun stream. I got so much stuff. I got so lucky. It's actually baffling to me how lucky I got. But I hope you guys enjoyed. I missed that one. Okay. Perfect. I'll take that. 2. Seems like only 2. Oh. How lucky is that? Is that like the max? That was 2 diamonds. Did I have... No, I didn't have any diamonds in my... This game loves me. This game loves me. Diamonds are... Okay. So... So there were diamonds there, and now there. Right. Right. Okay. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Deep Dark. Thank you, Minecraft. I love you, Minecraft. Thank you, Mojang. I love you, Mojang. What are the chances we get Swift Sneak on our first chest? I think there should be a chest in here. Oh, that's impaling, which isn't bad. Mending pants. I'll take. I will 100% take that. I'll grab the disc fragments. Why not? The impaling, I'll probably see if somebody else wants it. Just because I don't use tridents ever. We're gonna stay away from the potions. We're actually, not gonna touch the potions. It didn't. Okay. Are you serious? What's this one? Knockback. Swift Sneak 3 on the second one. I'll take it. Genuinely, the last few times that I have gone to Deep Darks on other servers, it has taken me like a stupidly long time. Oh, this one might be scarier, actually. Okay. Hey, more diamonds for me. How many diamonds do we think we'll get on this one? We have 25. We have 25. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And that was 10? 12? That was 12 other diamonds we got from 5? Oh, there's another chest over there. I wonder if that chest will love me. I could use that. Because the hoe that I have is like, I think almost broken. Is there a chest in... No, there's not. Oh, so... okay, so... So... What the heck? There's more over there! Oh, hey. Okay, that one was only one, but it did give me 3. Okay. Okay. First I get 2 god apples on the first day. And now this. No way, there's more diamonds. Okay, that one only gave us 1. I deserved that. I deserved that. Oh, and no bats. You can't. I don't know. I can't make this up. I can't. This is crazy. This is crazy. I have never in my life found this many diamonds in one deep dark. Like, I've got over a stack of diamonds from this deep dark. Just because of how much ore I've found. No shot, there's even more up there. Are you serious? I'm scared that there's gonna be a shrieker up here. But we're taking the ladder. If anything, there'll be one up there. And I only have 16 wool. I think we risk it, just because we are able to. Okay, it doesn't look like there's a shrieker. Yeah. Right. Right. How has this happened to me? How? Oh, I'll take the name tag. I think I've been neglecting to take the name tags. I shouldn't be doing that. I should be taking them. Oh, I forgot about that diamond up there. That's fine. Honestly, I don't think I need it, you know? I don't think I need it. I think I'm fine, actually. I think I've got enough diamonds so far. From now on, we'll only get the diamonds that are down here. I'm gonna spawn a warden. I know it. There's a book there that might be something good. Oh. Okay, that last one is just gonna be fine there. Okay, that was a convenient exit. Thank you, Minecraft. Thank you, Minecraft. Thank you, Minecraft. I'm not even counting how many diamonds I get from these anymore. Can I try and get those diamonds? Is there still a warden over here? No, there's not. Oh, hello. Hey up there. But again, it's not down here, so... But I do want that last diamond. I feel like I need it. I might be getting too greedy. But I feel like I need this last diamond. I've got a stack and a half of diamonds from this place. Are you kidding me? Like, how? Also, I love how I just spawned 2 wardens and then... And then I was fine. Hey. Hey. Okay. We're gonna grab that diamond and get out of here, I think. Like, it doesn't look like much. But this alone is a lot. these are all Swift Sneak books. That's a lot. There is one thing I would like to do, and that is a little delivery for my good ally, June. Now, June has talked about how they like sushi. So what we're gonna do is make them sushi. I'll give 2 stacks of mushroom rice because that's very good for the nourishment. A stack of fried rice. And then we are making more cooked rice. And let's go see if we have any salmon in by our dock over there. I also decorated these areas with some sugarcane. I think it was foolish of me to not leave some sugarcane around that pond, but that's fine because I think I'm gonna expand it a little bit too. See, okay, we have a lot of raw salmon. Do we have any in here? No, I was hoping to make a full stack, but I can't with this. Maybe we do some fishing. Just a little bit of light fishing. Just for some salmon. This is taking too long. We need 6 more. Hey fish, this is for a good cause, I promise. I promise. Come here. Come. Okay, that should be enough. Let us go make June some sushi. I think it might be nice to start a little food business. I think that might be fun. Because I do love cooking. And some kingdoms don't have as much food as I do. So it'd be nice to make some friends and share what I have. There. See? We can make a bunch of salmon rolls. Oh. We need more rice. Or, oh, no, we don't. I was miscalculating. We've got a stack of salmon rolls. Perfect. We didn't need as much rice as I had. But that's fine. Having an excess of food is always fine. Their area is quite cute, actually. I was wandering around there earlier. For somebody who vibes with death so much. And who is undead, I think. They are. It's quite cute. Look at this. Okay, I guess I will leave it. It would be rude to go inside without them here. So I will leave it right here. So they can't miss it. Ooh, I don't know how to make this look pretty. Maybe like that? I think that works. I do not know what to write on this sign. Had made too much food. Thought I'd. Oh, not that. Sorry, my mind randomly turned French. Thought I'd share. Speyerals. And then we do that, and we do that. I hope they like it. That is where we'll be ending off today's episode. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and comment. They help my channel a lot, and it's completely free. So please do all of those things. See you in the next one.